Today's social media segment is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health Systems. Rouse's, you're either local or you're not. Buick, the craft of modern luxury. St. Martin and Bourke, know your rights. South Louisiana Bank, it's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough. Alford and Associates, for all of your insurance needs. CIS, Cardiovascular Institute of the South, the highest quality cardiovascular care available. Barker Honda, the Barker family tradition of quality. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Bayou Time. I'm Martin Falls, and very pleased to have with us one of those winners. We do several of these a year where people will call us up and say, you mind if we use y'all for an anchor of the day and do a little raffle, a little auction item? And we say, of course, and it's always for great causes. And we have yet another winner who is up here right now. Let's get a shot if we can. Let's get a close-up of him since he's here, and he's here early. There he is right now, Enzo Echeguerri. And Enzo's a fourth grader at St. Matthew's. And Enzo, you came in the studio with your mom, Sandy. You were ready to go. Are you excited?
Yes.
All right, first time on TV?
I think so.
All right. You think so or you know so? You ever saw yourself on TV before?
I don't remember.
All right. Well, you are on television right now, and you are the winner of the anchor of the day. And we're going to let you sit in while I do interviews this afternoon with police chiefs and sheriffs and promoters of big events. So you're going to get to watch and see how this works. But tell me a little bit about yourself and how excited you are to be here today.
Let's start off first, like how excited I am. I am very excited.
Yeah, this is the first time, and you're seeing yourself on TV. Is it a little weird sitting right there and seeing yourself on TV?
It's like looking in the mirror.
There you go. And your mom was taking pictures. That's a good thing. So how was St. Matthew's? Tell me about St. Matthew's. Y'all are right across the street, and I know it's a great school. And Miss Kelly organizes this every year, the anchor of the day. Is she one of your teachers?
She's actually I think she is one of my teachers.
Okay, so she goes around and she's so bubbly but full of personality, right? She's a good lady to be around.
She's a happy woman.
Well, there you go. There you go. And tell me a little bit about everything else that goes with it, because you are the big winner. Was this something that you were ready to do?
I was born to do.
You were born to do this. That's fantastic.
God has future for all of us. And this is what of my future presents.
Wow. That's amazing. No doubt about it. All right, so what do you want to be when you grow up? I know you're only in the fourth grade. We're not trying to rush you here. But what do you want to be when you grow up?
I got 3 things I want to be, and I don't know what to choose. My first thing is I want to be a YouTuber. The second thing, a race car driver. And the third thing, to be a president to help this world.
Now that's 3 different things, right? So a YouTuber, a race car driver, and the president. If you had to pick one, what would it be? You have a favorite?
I got one that actually presents my name. My name's Enzo.
Okay.
And there's a famous person named Enzo, the same name as me. He was like the first creator of the Ferrari cars.
Really? All right, so that's where the race car comes in. So it might be President Enzo? Is that what you're thinking?
I'm thinking President Enzo or like President Manuel, my middle name.
Okay. which is Manuel?
Correct.
All right, very good. So what's your favorite subject at St. Matthew's? What do you like?
I like science and math,
Two good subjects.
especially PE.
You like PE? What's your favorite PE class? What do y'all do during PE?
Sometimes we do free play and sometimes we like exercise. And sometimes we do yoga, which is really good for your body.
Yeah, and yoga's good for your mind too, right? So how is it, Enzo, growing up in this electronics world that y'all all grow up in now with games all around you and cell phones and everything else? See, we didn't have that growing up, but how is it in your world? Tell me about it.
It's great, but mostly sometimes I don't use it a lot. Sometimes I play with my Legos.
That's pretty cool. Legos are still around. We had Legos, and that is good to learn how to design and build things, right?
Well, I know the Legos in the past, like in the 1907.
Wow, that's how long they were developed? Somebody did a great job by inventing that. So you have a lot of skills. Who do you learn all those skills from, or were you born with them?
Mostly I think I'm born with them. I think God gave me these beautiful gifts. It's going to create something beautiful like human, like me.
Oh, that's fantastic, and I'm glad you give God a lot of credit. So God's a big part of your life, right?
Yes, he's the savior of the world.
Oh, that is fantastic. So anything you want to say to your classmates? We got about 51 seconds left on this segment. You want to say anything to your classmates?
I have a lot of friends. Some are named Liam, some are named William, and some are named Logan.
Okay, that's your group?
That's my group.
And you hang around and y'all cut up and have a few laughs, right?
Right.
All right, so I want you to look, since you're the anchor, I want you to look right at that camera that you were looking at, and I want you to say, we're going to be right back after this commercial break.
We're going to be right back after this commercial break.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by Parabon General Health Systems, Rouse's, you're either local or you're not, Buick, the craft of modern luxury, St. Martin and Bork, know your rights, South Louisiana Bank, it's better when we bank together, Waits and Downer, attorneys at law, Terrebonne Ford, built Ford Tough, Alford and Associates for all of your insurance needs. CIS, Cardiovascular Institute of the South, the highest quality cardiovascular care available. Barker Honda, the Barker family tradition of quality.